All right, favorite Giants player of all time.
I'll go with Kevin Mitchell.
Kevin Mitchell.
Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds.
My favorite Giants player of all time would be Will the Thrill.
Will Clark.
I got to go with Will Clark. Got to go with the Clark. Got to. That's got my guy.
Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
Willie Mays. No doubt.
Mays also, yes.
Favorite Giants player of all times?
Of all times, I guess Willie Mays.
Shark Loop Productions.
Hey!
First order of business, special thanks to Damon Bruce. Now MC Berg needs to be heard.
How do you know where you're going if you don't know where you've been? Giants history lesson, say when. Let's begin. Dropped in San Francisco, flown in by a stork. It's a rebirth. We're done. Put a fork in New York. We're home in the Bay. Now we have a clean slate. First game, April 15th,
1958.
in Seal Stadium. Oh man, that was something. We took out the Dodgers and we beat them 8-0. Willie Mays, it was amazing what he did. Feel free to say hey to the Say Hey Kid. With Juan Marichal, the rotation was full. A big rip from Orlando Cepeda, the baby bull. McCovey, Bobby Bonds, and Gaylord Perry. The talent they had back in the day, boy, that was scary. Speaking of scary, you can't help but like what's in the water now, swimming towards the mic.
Call me the Shark, a hammerhead from Kansas. I moved west, now the Bay is my campus. Better believe I don't take this team for granted. I'm a Giants fan, recently transplanted. Will Clark, my favorite player, Will the Thrill. The perfect combo of heart and skill. He fit the bill. Our payroll, he didn't kill. Zito's taking 120 mil out the till.
Last year for Zito to get a win, it would be a while. They didn't clock him with the gun, they used a sundial. You can laugh, you can smile, it's funny, what's not a joke? He's still making a pile of money. When it's Randy Johnson, everybody raves and rants. Hitters have a hard time and birds don't stand a chance. Continuous greatness, again and again. A local kid came home for his 300th win. Lincecum size can't disguise the fire in his eyes. The fact that he's the freak and the franchise. Cy Young winner dominating other teams. AT&T Park, this is our field of dreams. This is a place where blood, sweat, and tears were spilled. And don't forget that this is truly the stadium Bonds built. We're doing well this year with Matt Cain and a man built like Santa. We call him Panda.
Stop. There's a reason for the season, let me mention Matt Cain. His ERA is insane. Tiny Tim is 5'11", he's pitching the same. After all, Sandoval, man, he's crushing the ball. We're gonna win like Randy, while the Dodgers take a fall. Now let me take a moment and introduce my man B. From the Warriors to the Giants, your official MC.
What do they say, Shark?
Never look back.
But the exception to the rule, that's the orange and black. Was the 89 team the best ever?
Maybe.
Either way, the fans were singing home, baby. Roger Craig, Mitchell Clark, Thompson and crew, the run to the World Series, it wasn't a fluke. 89's in the past, but the dream ain't dead. Time to focus on today.
Hey, did you hear what they said?
I did, without a big bet. We're small, not giants, but we're leading a wild card. We define defiance. That's a wrap on the history. The lesson is done. If we continue this run, we might be number one. If you want to talk Giants baseball with somebody who spits you straight, call it a sports phone 680 with Damon. But sleep in, he's on late.
Who's your favorite baseball player of all time?
Tim Lincecum.
Now, why is that?
Because when he first came into the clubhouse, everybody thought he was the bad boy.